Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. We back. We back. Is your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardeen the Magician. As you can tell, I'm very excited today. So you know already. And if it's your first time here, welcome in. If you've been here before, you guys already know what it is. I got no love for you. Again, I'm just again hoping that you're blessed and highly favored. Again, having all your prayers answered at this time. And again, that they're dealing with you with the utmost care, compassion, love, and respect that you deserve in the environment collective. Again, we read your energy every day. You are, oh my gosh, you're doing so good. Oh my God. I'm so proud of you. I'm so excited. you've I don't know. You've done it. It goes far beyond. Again, we know you're the difference maker. You're again trying to be the better mother, sister, father, brother, friend, confidant, lover. Again, you name it. In the environment, you're trying to be the change that people are looking for. You're doing your best to again be the hero, step up to the occasion. You've recognized the crisis. Again, you're rushing in. You're saving people. You're doing what you can. Again, here we recognize you. We know if nobody tells you, and again, it's not like you need the acknowledgement or the validation. We know that. But again, if nobody's telling you or you feel like you're not making a difference, or it's not having an impact, people are maybe taking your energy, they're walking away, it's kind of weird, just know, we salute you here. We're your number one fans here. Again, we're cheering you on. We're in the bleachers with the signs with your name on it. Again, the parents that show up to all your sporting events, all your games. You're a star player, our number one draft pick. Again, we want you in the game. We got you in the game. And again, please continue to do everything you're doing. You are the difference maker. It's you. Without you, again, the world gets extremely dark. So just continue to do what you're doing. Know that you're loved, favored, blessed. Again, we love you here. This is what this is all about. Again, now why I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Well, this again, free spiritual message. Free spiritual message. Again, it can reach you anywhere in the world. Morning, noon, night, continent, country. Again, equator, prime meridian. It doesn't matter. Don't force the messages. Take what's for you. Disregard the rest. Use your own free will and discernment at all times. Make sure you know what to take and what to disregard, what's for you and what's not for you. Again, don't force anything. And like, share, subscribe, hype up the video like Mama Nat do. And yeah, get it in the comment section. We got a bond. It's Unbreakable Collective. Okay, all right, okay. No, it is, and that's I'm not just cutting that off. Our bond actually is unbreakable. Again, spiritually buff as F. Y'all know what it is, but you know what we came to do. So we're gonna get into our reps. That's what I really want to say. Anyway, so again, I love this for you, and again, and I love the fact that you guys said a long time ago, you guys were like, no, Natty, that's not how it works. There are no repeat or compounding messages. I still say that, but you guys made it more than clear in that comment section that no, that there are little intricacies in every reading where things come out differently, slightly, and it's like you just want the information you want to know and you'll discern for yourself. Thank you very much. Just continue to be the reader. I love that you guys said that and that we continued on this line, that we've arrived at this moment in time. Because you're operating in your fourth dimension now, there are but few pathways, very few, from what everyone else would say be experiencing with all the confusion and like, because, you know, people are throwing their energies all around and they're trying to be this and that and impress this person and wear false masks and not be authentic. And again, it's very taxing on the energy. You're not trying to be all that. And it's been a long time. It's been a long, you know what I mean? A long time coming. Because you've done this enough now. Like, okay, you got two things coming in right here, right? Now, we're going to do, I got your mini reading, but your mini reading is about what we've been talking about, right? And again, very much a repeat message from the other day. But there's some things here tweaked, some more important, some more clearer details. And again, then there's the other thing. And I don't know if there could be three things coming in for you, three blessings, two for sure. One, again, you'll be enjoying this. And then the door will ring and a package that you thought wouldn't arrive will arrive then, not later. Okay. Now I keep saying, again, proof of manifestation for you. Proof of manifestation. Again, it's multiple. And the good news is you're getting exactly what you want. Okay. Whatever you were calling in, whatever that was, again, it could be anything we talked about for some people. It is maybe like, again, some type of cash settlement or money or something that you need like that. Like, again, a situation needs to move forward. It's not totally in stagnancy, but again, it's not moving the way it should. And those types of material resources, money, cash, that type of thing would really help the situation right now. Okay, it could be something like that. If we discuss, again, if you have a restaurant and you need lobster tails, you're gonna get your lobster tails, and they're not gonna be in scarcity anymore. You're gonna be able to get a constant flow of them. Or if you need lumber to build the house, you don't need the money. You already have you need concrete, building materials, whatever it is you need, you were calling in, you're gonna get it. Now, again, that could be even a person, a relationship, anything like that. The main thing you were calling in is coming in first. Okay. Now, the bad news is it's sort of, or it's not bad news, but it's like sort of the flip side action to it is it's not really going to happen how you imagined or how you want, but it's going to happen. You could have a terrible day, and then all of a sudden when you get home, again, your package is there or whatever, or the call comes in or something like that, or it's something like that where things are topsy-turvy, but it's like, it's more saying the more weird things. Remember we talked about that Major Tom moment? Maybe this is one of the Major Tom moments. Because it's like the more weird things get in your reality, or the more resistance or obstacles, or it just might feel like every other day it's like something like, okay, what is this now? Like, what is this? Like, okay, this now? Like, geez Louise. Like, that's proof that, again, you're getting ready for that major. It's like that's gonna be happening one day, and then boom, you're like, okay, finally, like it's gonna be something like that. So not how you wanted it or imagined, but it's coming in very similar fashion. But again, it may try to disguise itself as like the energy may try to disguise itself around you during that week or that day or that time period right before it comes as like stress or obstacles or something like that. And you may even, for some of you, feel like, is it the divine, or is there a person working against me that I overlooked, or did I do something? Did I incur some karma? It's nothing like that. It's the energy being scrambled as this thing gets ready to materialize in your reality. That's all it is. Don't worry about anything. Just continue at that time. Just continue to meditate, pray. Again, if you stub your toe, again, that ouch feeling, yes, feel everything, feel your feelings. I guess that's for your emotions too. Feel how you feel. But again, have more of a, that was strange type of attitude will serve you better, right? Again, you're late. You stub your toe and then you're late, and then they don't have your coffee or whatever you want in the morning, and then your lunch is cold or whatever. Again, all these things, just keep saying, oh, that's strange. Oh, that's strange. Again, add it up as proof of, again, the energy is like scrambled. It's trying to come into full view. Like it's trying to land you in that moment in time on that timeline. And then when you move forward from that point, again, things will be different. You'll have your manifestations and be able, again, anyway, I'll get back to it. So it says, something says some of you, like, or you have proof that things are coming in, or like, again, it could be an intuitive knowing, or maybe you're experiencing some of these things already. You're like, what's really going on? Again, maybe I'm making you hip to it now, and you're like, okay, that's what that could be, huh? And like, maybe now you start preparing yourself. Or maybe this is happening and you already noticed it. Maybe your intuition's on that level. You know that things tend to get a little bit wonky before a breakthrough. If you've ever worked with like the full moon or the eclipse or something like that, maybe you know and you can feel it in that way. Or maybe some of you, again, you had physical proof, you got a deadline or something, like, or like a IOU, promise to appear, something is coming and like around when it's going to happen, and you're like, okay, and you're just humbling yourself now. Again, there's no sweat. It's just a matter of time, or it's a few days away or a few weeks away tops. Like, you're not worried. There's an intuitive knowing or a knowing that you might have right now. And I'm saying that too, I wrote in brackets, and me and time prediction. So me saying that to you right now, if you've been here before and you know me, that's saying a lot, because I don't do, oh, it's going to happen tomorrow or next day, or, oh, I see 3 weeks from now. Like, no. All this is in the energy, and I'm going to, I'll deal it out to you. And again, that's why I say free will and discernment. When things come to you, I may say something now and you'll be like, oh, I don't know, that message wasn't for me. And in 3 weeks, you're like, wait, didn't somebody tell me something like this, and something like that? So again, sometimes maybe a lot of people tell me it's in the moment and they're experiencing that, or again, it happens the next day or right away, but again, I don't really do time limits because, divine timing. And we talked about the fourth dimension and how divine can just switch things around at their leisure. We're not trying to understand that. But again, there is something here about, it's very close, a few days, few weeks tops, or maybe even just like a week or a few days tops, something is going to happen. You could be an intense, I don't think I wrote this right. You could be, I think, having intense feelings. Again, or proof. Either way, it won't, you could have an intense feeling or proof in some kind of way that, again, it won't be much longer. Spirit saying something here about, divine says, remember to pay attention to the details. This part I didn't really know what it meant, but again, it's something about pay attention to the details. not the situation surrounding the details. Because something about what's subtle to someone else will ring loud and clear to you as a sign of like, or like, this is it, or this is what you've been searching for, or this is what you've been waiting for, or again, manifestation this way. Like you'll see that you'll see that sign pointing you to your thing. And like, again, it could just be a subtle thing. You could drive by a place on the road and like you see the name of a shop, and you're like, oh, they sell that there. And it's like, now you got to turn around or whatever, like something like that. Like, and to where someone else maybe might be in the car with you and it doesn't really register to them. It's just another sign on the street or whatever, again, or a person that you may be searching for, or someone may say something to you. And it's like, if someone else hears it, it doesn't come off as like pertinent information, but to you, you'll know, it'll be like, burr, burr, like that's exactly what you were looking, or this person has the information or the materials or whatever is, they can lead you to where you need to be, or again, something like that. You're going to get a clear sign that is going to be overt to you, but people won't really notice it. And again, that's key. Follow that. So whatever's going on around you, again, we always talk about in the 3 dimensions, it could look mundane or like whatever, nothing exciting has happened. And it's like, I don't know, someone drops a quarter and like, that, I don't know, something, it's like a hit for you, like, now you're like, oh, wait a minute, was I forgetting to do something? It's like, oh yeah, and it's like, or whatever, something like that. But just pay attention to the details, not exactly the situation that's surrounding you or that will surround all of this. That's not really important. It's about like focusing on the things that you intuitively pick up on and just follow that. That's your roadmap. Don't worry about whatever the situation is saying you should do. You might find yourself not following it, and it seems like you're going off in like a random direction. Again, you'll know, and other people won't be able to tell what you're doing, or they won't see the signs or the road that you're on. Confirmation. Yeah, again, something about this is what you're looking for. You're going to see clearly for you. Yeah, anyway, you're going to know. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. I didn't even realize I wrote that. You're going to know anyway that when the energy presents itself, like I said, you'll recognize it. It'll recognize you. Again, there'll be a magnetic thing there. You'll go towards it or be drawn towards you. So just, again, keep your antennas up. Yeah, that's what I say. Oh, when the energy presents itself, it'll be like these are the droids that you've been searching for. Type of energy, like Star Wars, where Obi-Wan gave them but it will be the reverse of the Jedi mind trick. This will be you. These are you will know that these are the droids you've been searching for. And again, once you grab hold of or respond to or step into this energy, again, right there, the rest is history. It's going to be rapid, fast acceleration, because again, you're going to know that your manifestation, get it. And like I said, now is the unboxing, checking it out, making sure everything works and everything is good. It's like now you're in an accelerated, you've got the materials or the money, or you met the person, or again, made the connection or found the information, whatever it is that you need. So now that sort of blockage or like what you were waiting for or holding back, like now you're in a position to do it or go after it. So again, there's in that moment, again, you might have to drive home and you might just this is like you being happy on the ride home or after, like, or later, right? You're going to go home, shower, make dinner. It's not like now you're racing to go like build a house right there, but it's like now your mind is at ease, energetically, that's the rapid acceleration. Now, everything you were holding back, that future that you could see, now you're kind of being propelled towards it. Tomorrow, when you wake up in the morning, again, you can make that call, be like, all right, this is what we're going to do. And then start laying down the plan, because you're going to know you're in the position now to carry out or do whatever it is that you were trying to do. Your first manifestation, like the thing you're trying to, like, now if you were trying to build this company, like the manifestation you're waiting for right now, or the blessing you're waiting for right now, again, it's like, say, the capital or whatever to do it. But that is the ultimate manifestation. Now you're going to see how the road to that is like wide open. So like your mind is going to be different as you go forward towards that, and more time passes, 6 months, a year, it's like you're in CEO mode now. Now and it may come off as surprising to people that how how to do what you're doing so well or know so much about it, because you've been waiting and preparing, and again, researching, studying, and again, preparing yourself for this moment. So your moment is coming. Yeah, the rest is history. After you do that, it's acceleration, fast and rapid, because something happens at that moment that changes everything. Not all at once, but very quickly, exactly like a week's worth comes in days, or a month's worth comes in weeks. Like you can do a month's work of, what would have taken you a week before because you didn't have the resources. Now you can do it. You can get it done faster in a day. There's an acceleration, or a month's worth of work is getting done in a week. So now this is compounding. It's working in exponential. So in 6 months, you've done 6 months to the, again, to the power of, I don't know, 3 or something like that of work. It's not just like day by day now. Every day is like 3 days now that when you have this thing or something like that. And then again, the process of days, that's what I was saying here too, days feeling like months, months feeling like, again, even that process is accelerated. So it's like 6 months to the power of 3 to the power of 3. Like it's the cycle you're in is accelerated, and again, what you're going towards, you're also having acceleration towards that. So again, that's what I meant by like the rest after you get whatever this first thing is. Once you know that this is locked in, again, rapid acceleration. You're already like taking off to the races. Even if in the 3-dimensional, again, it just feels like you're having dinner and having a happy moment. Like energetically, you're like moving at beyond light speed towards, again, a far, far distant galaxy where all your dreams await you. So you're already going to be on the way. Again, we talked about the ships and the boats and how you move around energetically like this through the waters. Also, yes, you do have a snake around you, or there are many active snakes in the environment plaguing many kinds of different people, and you may be just one of the people. Again, maybe, or it could be like all of the collective have a bunch of snaky snakes around them. It's saying there's one snake in particular that seems to have their eye like on you. They're watching you closely, but I feel like you know who that person is. You're watching them too. So it's sort of like a stalemate right now because they can't approach. They don't really have any power. You recognize that this person's a snake. I feel like they know, you know, but it's not something that's coming to the surface. It's sort of like you're allowing them to wear their mask and then you're wearing a mask that says, oh no, I don't know you're a snake. But again, both of you kind of feel that you're wearing, again, stalemate. Nobody's gonna, well, I know you don't want to take your mask off and tell me you're a snake. So again, I'm just gonna walk around like this. No, it's not a mask. I swear, this is my face. There could be something like that where, again, you guys they're playing you, you're playing them. You're like, what is this silly game? And like, nobody's winning. And it doesn't do anything to you because again, they can't approach. They know they can't. They're just slithering around watching you. And there could be a lot of people in an environment like that around a lot of different people that are getting ready to go through this, right? Maybe even people who don't watch readings, they don't know that they're being put in position, that they've done the work. People who don't even know about anything we're talking about, how to work with the energy, they're just naturally being guided by their angels are whispering and they have the ability to listen. Again, they're powerful magicians, empaths, telepaths, psychics, but they don't look at it like that, right? They think they're just moving through the 3-dimensional and this is how life is. There could be a bunch of snakes around those people too, right? It's just people who are getting ready. Like I said, you're already in that waiting room, and then there are energies showing up every day that have done the work. Doom, 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 doom. They're just showing up, teleporting into the room. Once it's full enough, the divine's going to open the ceiling and all you guys are going to go whee into, again, the galaxy far, far away, wherever you want to go, wherever this energetic blast off is taking you. And again, there's people, the snakes now, these lower vibrationals are not going to be able to go up there. They're still thinking about a way to slither around, maybe constrict, attach themselves to someone, but it won't be allowed. The Most High is not going to allow that. It's like, he may be allowing them to think that, and maybe on some deep, deep level, they know that, like it's not going to work, but that's their ultimate plan. It's to slither around and wait for the final moment or the opportune moment to try to, or maybe I can slither between the rocket engines and stow away on the ship. No, you'll find them like frozen to death sometime when you land, or they'll burn up in a re-entry, something. There will be a reason why they don't make the journey to the next galaxy. I'm not trying to be like, I don't mean like anyone's passing away or anything like that. I mean just metaphorically, energetically, they won't be able to take the trip for whatever reason. Like it's not built for them. They're just snakes. They will be slithering in jungles and on floors as snakes do for snaky time. Anyway, so your real reading. Anticipation of arrival, excited to see you. And it's a lot of people. So again, talking. Something about knock it off. Okay, so like, because I got that song, how could you be so heartless? Someone feels you're heartless. There's a lot of talk about you. Someone is like tired of hearing it. They want you to knock it off. Them and someone, that part about, so we just gonna be enemies. That part is like two people fighting. Someone wants to see you. They're in a friend group. Someone doesn't want, again, or someone's tired of hearing it. But this is not the person who we're talking about that's just like, okay, why don't you go lick his nipples already? And Most High was like, yes, go. Why don't you just go see them, right? It's not that person. That person is actually kind of cool. This is someone else that really, I guess, like someone doesn't like you and someone else they're around, or other people they're around like you. And it's like, those people are getting ready to see you or receive you or whatever, something like that. And then it's like, everyone is, and then this person is like, well, fine. If you guys are going to receive collective, well, we're just going to be enemies, right? But also, there's something else about someone, I don't know if it's not the mean person, but the person that they're talking to where it's like that person wants to receive you, right? you're saying, your energy is saying to them, or your energies are saying to each other also that same thing. I guess we're just going to be enemies. So I don't know what that is. Conflict? But that person still wants to see you. I don't know. That's why that was the weird part. I was seeing like, because I don't know if you know, like for me, how I experienced it, I could tell you exactly how I seen this in my mind. When he says that part in the song, there's like a modulation of the voice that where it gets real intense. And at like the peak part of the enemies, that peak part, it's like I see that person, I see their energies flare up against each other. So I see what this person's thinking, what that person's thinking. But then your energy flares up like halfway and goes back down, like next to that other person. So that's why I know like it's all three of y'all, and then of course that person doesn't like you, the person that they're talking to, where they're like, well, I'm gonna accept collective, and they're like, fine, if you want to be like that, then we can't be friends or whatever. I feel like they're being like that to a lot of different people. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. But again, you and this other person, you have something there. But doesn't matter. They want to receive you. There are people, group. This could be a lot of people. Again, feels like it. Well, we just talked about multiple people. So there's somewhere multiple people getting ready to receive you. Again, this could be family. I don't know. It's giving some type of family. These people are pretty close. Or again, or it comes off like that. Again, Gemini, third house. Again, communication. It could be, again, a friend group where, they spent a lot of time together. Again, they have those pyramids of positivity built up through conversation and positive interaction over a long period of time. So it could be a friend group if it's not like a family. It's people who are as close as a family. Again, energetically, they show up like that as siblings, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, aunts. Like, could be something like that. Again, it could be like a team of people, work friends or a work environment, something like that, like co-workers that are really close. It could be anything like that, right? It's just energetically, they show up. It shows up as the same type of energy as a family. And again, you have those conversations with your coworkers that don't mean anything, but over time, you've been working there for 3 years, and you're like, Suzanne, she's pretty cool. And again, you don't know if Suzanne's cool. You never seen her outside of work. But again, the conversations you had with her at work, you have that pyramid of positivity built up in the third house with communication. So, Mercury. Yeah, again, it's just communication, applied intelligence. So again, they're really talking about you and studying this moment, or like what it's gonna be like. There's a lot of like, oh, what's that about? Somebody's talking with their hands and like going on and on and on, and talking. Or this could be like a bunch of people like talking, and they're like, that's how I'm seeing them. They're like, yeah, like it's like a big conversation. Everyone's talking with their hands and like, let me speak. But that's what they're thinking, is like someone else is talking and like they want to say something positive about how they're gonna feel when they see you, and they're like, in their mind, they're like, okay, shut up, I want to say what I want to say. And it's like there's a lot of like exchange, and people are gonna use like the things that they like talk to you about the things that they know you like, or you and them have in common when you get there, and like to appeal to your better senses. Like they're gonna be smart about how they speak to you, or like not try to disrespect you. They miss you, your laughableness. It's giving like just positive energy, positive attitude. We miss this positive person. They're smart, they're conversational, they're clever, witty. This person, like they shift to the situation. They're not like, their ego is not everything. They're like, yeah, okay, whatever, we can do it that way, or whatever, we can go get the ice cream first and then go get the food after, or we can get the food and go get the ice cream first. Like, whatever, I don't care. Like, we can go to this store or that, whatever. Like, you I don't know, they feel like that about you. Like you're really good. Like people want to talk to you. It's something about they miss the way you talk. There's a lot of talk about you, and if you miss talking to them, how you feel. Did you miss me? But they might not say that. It's gonna be conversations, or again, wordplay around that to draw it out. So I wouldn't say be careful. Again, speak honestly. It's okay. Again, that's what they love about you. They know that if they try to do that, and like you will tell them, you would notice that that's what they're trying to do, and be like, I missed you. You're like, of course I was thinking about you, like something like this. Of course, like your empathy. They love that about you. But again, and just again, those in their third houses, these people, or again, whoever this is, the pyramid of positivity is built up pretty high with you, and they feel like with you them, right? They feel like you feel like how they feel. Again, you guys are siblings or family members or best friends, like in a best, like not just best friends, like a group of best friends. Like everyone's a best friend in this group. That's my best friend and yours and his, and we're all each other's best friends. We're not just friends. It's not just a friend group. So like a lot of love, again, a lot of time spent together talking, joking, and like learning about each other and this type of thing. So yeah, something like that, a family, or again, a group of really good friends or like coworkers that work together for like years and years and years or something like that. Yeah, okay. And then all this conversation is about, again, seeing you, seeing the expression of you, the look on your face, seeing you and your energy doing the things that you do, reaching for glasses from the cabinet, or like, again, like pouring yourself a drink, biting a sand. Like they want to experience you again. It's like it's something like that. And I know that maybe sounded weird, like stalkers, but it's not that. It's just like, again, we spoke about how you live as you. You experience everybody else. You don't get to understand what it is to be you. And that's why sometimes people be like, yeah, okay, Natty, I'm not that important, or I'm not that beautiful. I don't feel like, and it's like, no, you don't know what it's like to see you walk in and turn the corner with a smile on your face. You don't know how to make someone else feel. Again, people want to experience that again. Whether you feel like that or not, you're trying to shoot down your self-esteem and live in that deep, dark hole of it. Like, again, that's just you, right? That's just you when you look at you. It's, again, we talk about a lot about that. It's just a perception, right? How you really experience, again, the way you look, feel, and the way like when you interact with people, that connection that they feel. Again, you can ask people, but even their description of it will never be, again, it's like when you just know someone's a kind person, or you see them do a kind thing, like the way it makes you feel. It's like you could tell them with words, but again, you know what I mean? They want to experience you, right? The expression of you. Giving people hope here. Or like, yeah, you're restoring their hope. It's like, I don't know, you're bringing the sun to a dark situation or something like that, or I don't know. Yeah, people want to hear all about you, learn all about you now, and see you how you are now. And there's a sort of exchange of energy. They're giving you positive energy. You're giving them positive energy. Hearts are racing. Yeah, people are doing like the, like the spin, like Michael Jackson when they're down. Like people are want to spin around here. They're like hailing you. Do you want to hail your return? They see you as the King of Wands, man, with the sun at your back. You're so strong and beautiful, and like this is like missing someone. Like this is like, okay, and I'm not saying that you're like sleeping with anyone, but again, in terms of the feeling, this is like going away for a long time and then getting to come home and like sleep in your own bed comfortably. Like that's how people are. That's the feeling people have right now. Like they're on a flight, and that's like you coming in. They haven't seen you yet. And like when they land and finally get their bags and get home, and like there's someone like, I've been away from my house for like two months. It's like I finally get to come home and like shower in my shower and sleep in my bed. It's like someone's like, people are having that feeling like you're coming back. It's like so much comfort and relief, and like, oh, this is how things are supposed to feel. Like you're giving like this type of energy to the environment. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, but something like that, right? Yeah, it could be a lot of excitement. Again, I don't feel like all this is, because again, a lot of this, I feel like people are going to express themselves to you, but a lot of the things they're saying with all this excitement, that could still be hidden. You know, people don't want to feel like, but again, you might be able to tell from people's line of questioning or the way they're acting a little bit subtly that, people are being giddy around you. Again, something about how you look, baby. You look good, baby. It's been a long time since I've seen you. You look good, baby. Something like that. Somebody's definitely thinking that. If they're not, I don't see why they would be saying that to someone. So it's making me feel like a thought. But they could tell you, again, with this fire, somebody could get so excited when they see you that they just actually tell you that, oh, you look good, or your hair looks nice like that, or I like your outfit, or something like that. They could compliment you. But deep down, they're thinking that you've been looking good. Jeez, damn, you just better. It's like that's what they're really thinking. Yeah, that's what they're really thinking. Oh wow, Spirit's being like, okay, like I apologize though, because I said god dang just that right there. You see that? And like I could not move on I was gonna like say sorry. I was like, I'm on camera. Like, you don't care where you are. So again, definite no. Don't just do stuff like that if you know better. Again, if you're still, again, I was talking about the pause game. We were trying to correct the way we speak English and develop a new slang that's better. So again, that's part of it. Again, that was like a pause moment for Spirit. I was saying that Spirit's like, pause. What'd you just say? I was like, yeah. Anyway, just to show you how like these channels work. You get a random message and you, as I'm talking to you, they're talking to me, and I'm like, what do you really want me to say? And it's like, yes, do it. And it's like, okay. I shall not disobey. Anyway, what they're really thinking is, yes, no, you've been looking good, and maybe you look better, or again, I haven't seen you in a while. Maybe it's a feeling I have, but yeah, damn. again, more you're more prestigious somehow than the last one they left you. And you seem more stoic or in your power, or like your foundation is stronger. Oh, and you really look better. Whoever this is, even if they don't tell you, when they give you this minor compliment, they're really seeing you radiate. They're like, your skin looks amazing. And could you smile for me, please? Could you could you smile for me, please? Someone's gonna love your teeth. Okay, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. People are loving you here. I don't know if this is all gonna be family. It's getting different. Or again, this could be like a family get together. Oh, but I don't know. See, yeah, I don't know what this could be. This could be a birthday party or somewhere you go, like a party or just a gathering or something like that. Because I don't know if like, I don't know, I don't know what the holiday is, what the next holiday is, but or like a Halloween party. I don't know. It seems closer than that though. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure in terms of time. Oh, what I can tell you is, no, this has to be pretty close because this conversation, this feeling, and this wanting to receive you, it's already happened. It's already in motion. This is not something they're not gonna feel like this in the future and then you come. They've already felt like this, and again, energetically, it's like you're on their way. Or again, that flight, they're getting that feeling of like soon they will land, ergo you will arrive. Yeah, that was a really backwards metaphor, but again, this the feeling like soon they will be home and be able to shower in their own shower, eat some of their own food, and sleep in their own bed and be comfortable. And it's like that. You're already en route, or this energy, this you landing in this timeline that I'm talking about is already in motion. It's already going to happen. So it's not like it is a future energy, but again, everything, all these conversations and this feeling like and being ready to receive you and knowing that you're going to be at a certain time, a certain place where everyone's going to be able to see you and again get their wishes fulfilled, tell you how they feel, whatever it is. Yeah, that part already passed. So the future of you arriving there is, I always forget, it's not incipient, is it? It's imminent. I think incipient means it's happening now. And imminent, yeah, imminent is it's about to happen or will happen soon. And it's about to be incipient up in here. If I'm not mistaken. Somebody, y'all could check me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's incipient. Yeah, and I know from watching cartoons, because the bad guys would always say, stop this incipient rebellion. And again, it's the rebellion that's going on right now. Something like that. I know that's the word. As a kid, again, I was a bad kid and they made me read the dictionary, but yeah, something like that. Anyway, forget the grammar lesson. But I was always into big words. I'm pretty sure I'm right there. But yeah, you're waiting for you to get there. The future is on its way. This already happened. They're already infatuated and know you're coming, and everyone's already excited and giddy. And would you look at that? Like you had the ninth house right there. You had Sagittarius there, exploration. The curious, adventurous, going out there, seeing different things, going to a different environment and learning about the people there and feeling good about it and the things that you learn. And it's a great experience. It's a great way to not only learn about other people, but do some inner work and learn about yourself. I don't know if this is don't drink too much. Don't drink too much. Or like, okay, don't drink till like you're staggered, till you can't walk, I guess. Don't drink till you can't walk or you lose your balance. Yeah, don't drink till you lose your balance or you're like, well, like that's what they're saying, like till you, but I mean, who drinks to that extreme? But that's what it's saying. Like, that's why it's showing me like, don't drink too much. Like it's saying to the point of like poisoning yourself, but I guess they mean like blacking out. And it's like, or until like you're unbalanced, like your legs don't work. Like that's what I'm seeing. When you travel or wherever you are, or if like, again, if it's a place like that, if it is a party for you, yeah, then just don't do it up too much. Make sure to just stay in control. Temperance, yes, balance. Yeah, Eight of Wands. So again, yeah, if you have a lot of drinks being served your way, Knight of Wands, it kind of, maybe one or two, but then put your boundaries up. Again, you don't want to end up in the Ten of Wands, burdened as F, wasted. Yeah, exactly. Something like this. Curious. Yeah, whatever this is, like it's meant to be, it's going to bring you and all these energies from the environment together as in a big kapow. yeah, again, I feel like this is already happening still, even with this 10th house. It's like long-term ambitions, but again, it's past energy, so it's not that so long-term. Like it's en route, or again, the flight is still happening. It didn't land yet, but again, it's not like you're in the other place and you have to leave. And no, no, no. This thing is by nightfall you'll be home type of thing, and it's like, it's like evening now or whatever. The plane will land soon, and this will all take place again. And just the energetic metaphor we're using for today. I know it's kind of backwards with you going and the plane coming, or yeah, let's keep going though. And change. Ooh. Yeah, something about your stoic nature, or you changed, or your attitude changed, or you seem more grown or more mature, or like, yeah, I don't know, you just, I don't want to say magical, but you have like, yeah, like your aura is like sparkly, golden, serious, but magnetic. Yeah, oh dang, yeah. And so like, it's like you changed, or like people are like you seem powerful and strong and wise, and I don't know, like I'm hearing yeah, I can't all be family, because I'm hearing, can I touch your body? Or like, or someone wants you to touch their body, like again, this is someone being seduced but by your aura. Someone seeing you from far away and be like, damn, like you different, like you smart, you don't say much, you make me curious. And yeah, like, and then yeah, somebody's like, their wheels are spinning. You got a couple of, okay, well, we'll get to that, to this. Yeah, for some of you, I don't know. And then I don't know if like friends, let's say friend groups, like it could just be showing up as that, like, or maybe even like, okay, deep down someone like has a friend and it's like, yeah, I would, but like we're friends, so I won't. But again, the energy of like the emotions are so high, and like the passion is so there that it comes off as like wanting to sleep with you. But I don't know if it's like an exact thing, but it's like that. There are a lot of people feeling like that around you. That's what I'm saying. It can't be family. I don't think it's a family thing, but it's like there's a lot of built up energies around you that feel like that. But for sure, for certain, some of them have to be friends. Like they can't all be love. That would be weird. You go in a room full of all your lovers, that would be crazy. So I feel like it's like friendships also, or like a friend group, large friend group. But again, the energy is so built up, like again, male or female, no genders here, but like energetically, that's how it comes off, as like this person would sleep with you if it wasn't your friend, and they could go after you and date you and whatever. Like that's how they feel about you. Like you're a figure of endearment, like you are loved. Yeah. That's, I mean, in terms of chakras, yes. Like again, a lot of sacral energy. A lot of excitement. Yeah, you didn't get there yet, or the flight didn't land. Oh, see, there's that person again. They feel like we're just gonna be enemies. They're like, they see you as a threat, and they're already putting up their defenses or getting ready to like, this is serious. Like I know how I'm gonna deal with this. Like they already have that mentality. Again, they heard you're coming. They're already getting ready. And this guy, this is everything. This is you, everything, destiny. It's all, this is like something that's got to happen. So what are you trying to tell me? So a lot of the energy we're feeling, again, it is the environment, but there is a particular person here. There is a particular person here that is feeling the concentrated effects of everything that I've described thus far. While also other people in the environment are feeling that too. But again, a lot of them will be friends. Maybe one, or let's say between 1 and 3, right? I don't have an exact number. Well, 1 is here, but that's to represent the past. It could be, but let's say between 1 and 3, just to be safe for now. We'll try to narrow it down with some tarot. But yeah, there's at least one person for sure that, again, all these intents, and maybe, okay, that's the person. Maybe again, that sacral energy. Maybe there is someone that, like, again, they. Now I'm not saying right away. I'm not saying like this or something like that. But there's someone here that's gonna like I'm not that. Again, it doesn't seem like a tonight. Let's do this tonight. Like, but it's like, yeah, maybe take my number, call me sometime, or text me. Yeah, we're friends now, and like a progressive situation between you and another where they already know that they would, but again, it's not like they're not a so again, a healthy person. Maybe we'll clarify with some tarot. If not, it's like maybe 1 or 2 because you never know. There's a lot of people here with that Gemini and that Leo. Yeah, there's quite some people in this. Yeah, let me see. 777. Everything looks good. Oh, wowza. No, exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. Whole tree of life is. Oh no. This is hidden. This is hidden, even on the tree of life. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It didn't happen just yet. Oh wow, yeah. See, again, you're being, well, it doesn't matter. You don't have to worry about this, think about this, because again, there's something about here, detachment, or again, maybe these people are so excited, they're being guided by spirit to, okay, just detach from the situation already. It's not happening for another whenever, like, but there could be a lot of like clinging on to this, thinking about it, dreaming about it. You're saying, if it's you, they're saying detach from the situation or everything you heard, don't worry about it. Like, take the knowledge with you, but like, don't look for it tomorrow or the day after. It's going to come when it comes. It's very close. They wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, you could be seeing something that's like this is like meant to come towards you, something from across the void. It's like seeing into the void, but then seeing a speck of light. It's like you can see something in the abysses clearly, like there's something there. There's like a beacon there or something like that, right? And it could be, again, coming towards you. There could be a lot of kundalini. Again, that's why these people, like a lot of excitement. Someone's being told to like, okay, calm down. It's not even, we're not. Again, if we're going, like, you tell someone, okay, we're gonna go to Jamaica, but we're going at Christmas, and like every day they're like, it's like, all right, calm down, damn, it's October, like, okay, like, relax. We didn't buy Halloween costumes yet, like something like that. And I'm not saying the time elapse is gonna be that long, but like spirit is also leaning on these people or someone's energy like that, like, okay, all right, calm down, man, calm down. Yeah, news coming in. Ooh, 7-7. Yeah, news. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Remain calm. Wait. Remain calm. There's news coming in. Remain calm. There's news coming in. Like something you didn't know you're going to know now. This is brand new. This is like, it's not something you needed to know before. You're about to get new knowledge of something. Something new is going to come in. Yeah, there's that person. Someone's irritated, or it's sparking irritability. I think this is this person speaking through the number saying, I'm irritated that this new, it's like, I'm irritated that this news is about to reach you or something like that. It's like what somebody is saying. Like, again, yeah, the unity, somebody wants to unite with you, and the news about that is irritating me. And this is new, not like the new knowledge of hearing that I'll be united with you again is irritating. But then there's also, you're about to get news of something, and I guess someone that's irritated again. But it's like, be calm, and it's, again, you're gonna feel united. It's like it's a mirror. You guys are sharing a mirrored energy right there, where they feel like that, and you feel like that, and they feel like that. It's the same energy. It's just, again, perspective. This person's wielding it this way, and you're gonna be wielding it the other way. Or, well, it's getting right. The people are bringing the energy towards you in that form. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to wield it. It's gonna surround you like that. This person's getting ready to pick the energy up and wield it in that fashion. Let's say like that. All right. So, they're so excited. Collected. It's so excited. It's so excited to see you. I love it. They are so excited to see you. I love it. Did the sun go down? Dang. Oh, I thought it was. Anyway. Yeah, they're so excited to see you. I love it. And again, okay, what I was trying to say is, yeah, your energy, I was in the intro, I was so happy, so proud. You're, again, not only the manifestations, again, you're right, you're only on these 2 timelines. Look how aligned you are. Everyone else is, again, they're jumping all around. They're in 12 different realities trying to figure out what's what, selling Lord knows what part of themselves, dignity, self-respect, and maybe even worse to survive out here, where you've only been working on yourself, trying to bring in your manifestations. It's been hard, but you've been focusing. Again, you don't want nothing. Like, again, you're so in alignment now. Everything is coming towards you. And again, I feel like, again, there's a person here. This could be your healthy person, maybe the apprehensive one. Not sure. We're gonna look at it. But again, it looks like everything is coming up collective. And I feel that. I feel that. I like that. I've been watching your story for a long time, about 500 videos now. And let me tell you, you deserve it. You deserve it. Remember when it was nothing but the karmics and what they did to you? I remember I used to not even want to tell you that. I used to be like, yeah, you know that happened, no, but this is, you're headed towards this, you're headed towards this. Now they don't even come up. They come up as on being on life support and being defeated. Like, we got past so many things. Like, that's what I was trying to say. Like, I'm so, like, proud of you. Like, you don't, and again, I understand I'm just the guy that speaks to you through your screen, that tries to bring you clarity and guidance. And again, in that way, we are friends, companions. Again, I do have love for you, and if I could meet you all individually, I would, and I'd give you all hugs and tell you individually how I feel. And again, but I'm just telling you, again, there's no other closer way, or I can't make these words be any more real. You know, if I could be there with you, I'd be hyping you to F up. I tell you all the time, if I could, I'd be right behind you. Like, they'd say something, I'd be the first one to be like, what are you talking about? Like, I got your back. But I can't be there. I can only tell you like this. And I can just tell you that I'm proud of you. It seems like, again, if you want somebody to be with you on this journey, you're calling that in, right? It's complicated, but what in life isn't? And the way you're staying focused and detaching from that and being like, fine, whenever it's ready, I'll be ready. I got things to do anyway. Chef's kiss, beautiful energy. You've mastered it. This is exactly how you've got to. This is how you become a billionaire. This is how you apply this method to everything in your life, and like, this is how you make it work out. You strive and you strive and you strive. And again, when people, the weaker ones, they'll give up or say it can't be done, or no, or I failed. No, you'll pick yourself up. You know that the success is there. Now it gets easier because you've learned all those lessons. You don't have to always bang your head against the wall 10 times. Now you're in that measure 10 times, cut once. Before it was, cut 10 times with no measurements, and we still got the job done, but there could have been an easier way. I feel like you know the easier way. You've manifested it. Like, your mind is so right. So much so, that's what I was saying. In the fourth dimension, you have but like 10 pathways where people, like I said the other day, they have billions. They're still dealing with billions of scenarios in their mind and how this could go that way and left, upside down. Now you turn me inside out, round and round. Like, their whole existence is still that. Every situation could go this way, that way, that way. How am I going to play it? I got to manipulate this person, but be honest to them. But okay, pick up my kids at 4:30, make dinner. Okay, lie to this person. No, you're not doing any of that. And you've been not doing that so long that, again, you have but like 10 pathways. And again, for you, the Most High already said, there's no wrong answers to the rest of these tests. Just choose what you want and proceed. Like I said, if you don't want the person, or you feel like you're better off on this journey on your own, you're gonna still meet these people and have these interactions. But at the end, when you're like, look, it's not for me, we could just be friends, whatever, they're gonna accept that, and you walk away and go your own way and do your own thing. If you're choosing to want to be with someone, you're gonna be presented with a few choices, some better than others. But again, even if you feel more attached to a person and the situation ain't fully right, and you feel like over time you could pick, again, you can pick whatever you want and it won't go terribly because you're the one involved. You're the one that's a few steps up the escalator. So whoever you're bringing on, they have things to learn that you can teach them. Again, but the healing can take place together. You're both at a good enough level. This person's not going to drag you down regardless of their situation. But again, life is life. Things could still be complicated on the micro, but overall, you and that person's journey should work out just fine if you guys could, again, lock in, focus, and apply to what you've been applying, collective. Don't block out these mortals and their failures and their weaknesses, and you got to project that onto you because they're not good enough. You know how to do the thing now. It's evidence from your energy. Again, like I said, Six of Cups, you could meet this person. There could be a particular person. Again, Spirit could be still aligning this in the background, regardless of all the obstacles. You've passed the mountains, are in the background now. Maybe you're getting ready to meet that person in a very, again, familiar, or like, it's sort of giving the magician vibes. Like, you've got to be in like a healthy place internally to manifest. It looks like you and this person, you guys are in, again, maybe you got to reach out a little bit, but you're both in almost identical spaces. And like I just told you, you're in alignment. So you've done the work, this person's done the work. Look, your spaces are identical. Look at these windows. Look at the flowers. That's what I'm saying. Maybe you and a person, you can put this together and do the rest together. Like, again, 80% healed is still enough. The Most High is saying, yes, when the window opens, all these people who are ready, I'm going to allow them to take off. So it's something like this. But I can't stress enough how I'm just so proud of you. You've done the work. You've done everything. When I look at you in the fourth dimension, it's just a few different things. That fucking snake is there. The person that's around, sorry, I didn't mean to curse, but I feel like we're so locked in right here. Okay, I'm just going to keep going. that other person that's around this person, again, that they're preparing now for your return. They hate you. There's that. We can literally see the 4 or 5 people that are against you, identify them. The 4 people that want to come towards you, your energy is so clean. It doesn't move in distortion at all. So again, if nobody came to tell you or told you, again, proud, super proud soul family member. So proud. I don't know. Again, just call me Super Natty. I'm not your daddy. I'm not your mommy. I am your friend and confidant. But just proud of you overall. Just whoever you are, proud of you. This energy is, oh my gosh. And again, so you and a person could be getting ready to reconnect, or people in the environment. Again, this could be indicative of a bunch of different energies coming together, right? Could be. Like I said, there's one person that's not going to like this or going to feel left out or whatever. They're preparing. You coming back into the picture is them getting cast out into the cold. Again, and it's like literally. Like people in real life, they'll be feeling like in their hearts that they love you and they want to connect to you. And in real life, they'll be staying away from this person, avoiding them in the hallways and things like this, right? Yeah, it's like things that you do in the physical, talking or interacting. No, there's going to be no interaction with this person. They're coming off like the plague. Avoid at all costs. Yeah, because they've carried on with some cruel behavior. And again, they never wanted to give you your just flowers, or the rest of the people, like they tried to tell this person like, no, Collective's not like that. Just give up your ways against them. And this person was like, no, no. They constantly want to tear you down and say things behind your back and carry on with cruel behavior where your name is concerned. It's King of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like, yeah, behind your back, and with coming off the 5 of Coins, it's like outside or out of the way, somewhere you can't see. This person behind your back is, again, distorting the energy, saying things, thinking bad things about you. Again, projection. And again, not bending to the ideas of the environment at large. Like, okay, nobody feels, it's not the general consensus. Like, I don't care. It's like always that kind of energy with this person. They're always around that other person that's meant to come towards you. The person that's like, this is my family, baby, show them your stuff. You're going to like it, applaud, whatever. That person, they're around some idiot that doesn't like you. That's always talking ish. And that person, again, if they're in a relationship, they like to date people who they can like, again, like energetically roughhouse. And like, so like I cheat on you, but you're like so weak, you won't challenge me. It's like that type of person. Like they date people that they know are like beneath them. So like they can, or like, yeah, like there's something like that. Like this person's an adulterer, but like only because the people that they date, yeah, like they won't challenge them, or like, I don't know, something like that. Like this person is like has a weak will, so like, or low self-esteem, so I'll date them, and like if I cheat on them, they'll always take me back, or something like that. Or but this person would be like, act like they're committed though. or they're comfortable being in those types of relationships where like them and their person cheats, and then they'll cheat, and then it's like we're both keeping secrets from each other, but we both know we're dirty. It's like that kind of thing. Like this person has a weird, like they try to keep it secretive because they're so, you wouldn't suspect that this person does that based off of like their disposition. But then again, there's something like off or dirty about them still. The way they talk or the way they act. Anyway, they're miserable, and yeah, the community coming in, you coming in, no, they gotta wreck this, or they've already been talking against it. They're trying to turn it into a 10 of Cups reverse before you even get there. Or like, again, trying to convince people that this is like, there's no more paradise here. Now it's getting ready to turn into a barren wasteland, not a collective is here. Or again, the environment's finna go bad. It's finna get cloudy, or again, this paradise, it's been paradise without collective around here. Why are you bringing them around? Something like this. What did I say? The Empress. Why? Because there's someone here that again is celebrated, loved, cared for. People go towards them. Remember, the Emperor comes to fight you. The entire kingdom fights for the Empress. Again, someone who be defended. Again, with experience, very stable, loving, caring person. Again, they, just like I said, again, departing your time, your energy into the environment to help people, to raise them up as the flowers and the trees that they are. Again, you sit ever stoically in the environment. Again, everybody knows your position. You don't have to fight for it. You've been appointed to be there. It's like that sort of energy. It's like it's coming back into the environment and someone feels like it's going to blow them out the water. They're already trying to take precautions against it or prepare the people. Prepare for battle. And everyone's like, bruh, go sit down somewhere. Seven of Swords, again, they feel, well, on one hand, they're trying to convince people that an Empress is sneaky. That's not working, I can tell you right now. And on the other hand, again, they may come to you and try to, well, hey, how you been? How you doing? But again, you see that, first of all, you're going to know who they are. This wolf cannot even wear sheep's clothing. And then you're going to see that, yeah, no, there's something more sinister about this person. Not only are they a wolf, but yeah, they definitely can't be trusted. You'll feel it in their aura. Or again, you may just walk by this person in the hallway when they say hi to you. You may not say anything at all. It's like, why do I look like getting involved with monsters? I had enough of that. I feel like they're worried that you're going to see them as a monster. Eight of Swords. Again, that progresses. If that's the interaction, if I was correct, then instantly that progresses. And yeah, I feel like someone is afraid that, again, you will see the monster in them and maybe even potentially go back. But I don't feel like you do that. You're an Empress. They feel like you're like them, like, oh, you're gonna go back and talk about them behind their back now that you know, and they're blowing out the water. But I don't think you're gonna do that. You don't even seem concentrated on this deception or this person as a monster or whatever that is. You don't seem to care. Oof. I feel like they feel like, or I feel like at some point you get to acting up, like you're doing too good. Your plans are working out, and the things you're saying, people are catching on to it. They're loving you. They're trying to form relationships to see, again, exchange numbers. Let me see you later. Let me holler at you. Let's do a thing. I feel like everybody's loving you. Like they're, again, it's like everyone's trying to build like a network connection with you. Like, call me on Saturday. I got some ideas I want to run by you. And like everyone wants your advice and like your time and wants to be a teammate with you. Like you're running wild in the environment. Yeah, because like you got everyone so excited, like Page of Wands, Five of Wands. It's like, and then you see this. You do the Most High is no better. You see, that's why I love using this deck. The Most High is no better. He's like, I love this. Like he wants this environment stirred up to some type of degree. Like this is good. Again, because you're like you're walking away, and like people are like, yeah, call me, let me, and it's like, no, call me. Everyone's fighting, and Most High is like, yes. But I feel like it's gonna be something like that. A lot of energy. Again, you're taking off in this environment. A lot of people are loving you. Okay, why is this? There's someone else here. Again, as that's happening, someone may try to confront you to try to stop your momentum or make you. There's a 10 of, as you're doing that, and people are like, yeah, let's get together, let's trade ideas, whatever, let's team up one day, no, whatever, and everything's going good. But again, they're getting they're fighting a little bit amongst each other, like me first. But this is a lot of excitement. I just realized this is a lot of excitement. I don't know where you're gonna go. This is like a lot of excitement for one person. And again, like I told you, the Most High is not helping. He's hyping this up like for whatever reason. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe this is all happening in the face of that person because there's someone here. But now this is more about like the environment, and then that other like, well, I don't know if they're a psycho, but again, that other weirdo came out. But now, okay, it's like as you're having fun with these people and making plans, you're trying to get away. It's like, okay, yes, I'll call you guys. Okay, yes. It's like someone steps in front of you to confront you, and it's like it could be this person because it's crazy. The setup is like King of Swords reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, and it's like 10 of Cups reverse, 10 of Pentacles reverse. So it's like there is a synchronicity here. I feel like this person confronts you at some point and like says something to you you don't like, or again, if you pass by them when they say hi in the hallway or wherever you see them, if they go outside to smoke a cigarette or whatever, and you're there and you walk back inside or whatever the thing is, they go get a drink at the bar when you're there and then you walk away, you don't talk to them. I feel there's a point where they confront you after that and say something like, I don't know, they could get mean. Queen of Swords reverse. Well, I don't know. It's like they want you to, you're having fun, and then they just come in like, it's like they're saying like you're ruining everything. I don't know if they're gonna say that to you. It's like, but it's like that's how they feel. Like you're ruining everything. You've got everyone like hyped up around you, and it's like it's ruining everything. It's like they want to curse you about that. Like, but that would be so weird. So I don't think someone's actually gonna say that. Or it's like maybe like, oh, you want to give everyone else your number, but not me, or something like that. Like there's no 10 of, oh yeah, there's no 10 of coins for me. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse for me. No long-term future where we build together something solid, stable. There's no recovery, no like recovery of health long-term. Like we get buffed together, like we recovering and we continue to go to the gym and like, you know, there's something like that. Oh shoot, an hour. Dang. Okay, I'm getting you guys out of here. Dang. I'm gonna need it. Yeah. But yeah, that's what they're cursing you about. Like everyone gets access, and what do I get? The Ten of Pentacles reverse, like that. They're cursing about that, and then it's like this moves. I feel like you guys argue, and this moves the situation with between you from bad to worse. And then I feel like, okay, Page of Swords reverse, the Sun. Well, Six of Swords reverse after the Queen of Swords. Again, it makes things bad to worse and moves it into a way, like a storm happens out at sea and the boat tips over. Like, this is terrible. Y'all, I don't know if y'all argue or whatever, but or if you blow them out. But again, if y'all going y'all separate ways, this is over. You don't want to, yeah, you get a 10 of coins reverse. What? Don't talk to me. And then there's like, they're watching you again, the sun river, they're watching the sunset, they're watching the bright lights go down on their horizons as you, again, like they're losing you or, wow, yeah, 7 of Wands, you're blocking them out defensively. What about that person? We didn't get anything about that person, Spirit, in the window. What was that? This other person just came in. Okay, well, okay, Spirit says, be careful because it's going to come off like that person is, okay, okay, they are obsessed, but they're going to be hiding it, okay? Six of Pentacles, the Devil, Six of Pentacles reverse. You make this person feel very weak and unstable. They're going to play it off like that's not what's happening. Like, there is no, I don't owe you anything, or I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, are you obsessed? And it's like, what are you talking about? I have not shown any signs of that. I haven't even come towards you in that fashion. I didn't, if you had given me a compliment, I did not respond, or I did not reciprocate. What would give you the idea that I'm obsessed with you, or I have feelings for you? But I don't know, something about that. If there's a conversation here, well, there is a conversation here with this Knight of Swords, but again, it happens fast. Yeah, I don't know if you riz this person up, but again, Knight of Swords to the Magician. Yeah, something happens fast, that conversation. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, hope is restored, or however things look on the outside, that's not what, or again, a secret exchanging of information for contact later, maybe with this person. It could be happen fast, something like that. Or like away from people. Or it's like, oh, with the Devil and Six of Coins. It's like giving, like exchanging information in secret so that we can talk later. But nobody knows on the surface. Six of Coins reversed, there was no reward for effort or exchange of anything physical. Nobody saw, nobody's going to see that. Knight of Swords rushing towards the Magician. Again, yes, manifesting, and then put the mask on, Two of Coins. Everything goes back to looking how it was when everyone else comes around. I never gave them money. I never talked to them. What are you talking about? They're not calling me later. Hells no. Something like that. Where yes, the thing happens, the attachment is made, but I feel like you guys are both like, I feel like it's heart racing. I feel like there's again an intuitive, I can't remember what I called it that time. Again, energetically, you and this person are like, oh yeah, but you might not say it. Again, Six of Coins reversed. All this stuff may not come to the surface, but again, it's almost like too, like this person rides away fast when someone starts coming, and like you disappear, you both disappear, and it's like, yeah, when they see you, it's like, no. There's nothing between us. Again, this is all, but again, in the background, again, the ships are still sailing, right? Could be something like that. And you're not gonna be able to fool anyone. Somebody's gonna notice this again. Someone's gonna notice this again. Nine of Swords in the reverse, or also you could both end up going home and again sleeping like babies because you know, again, we're good. Like, nobody knows what's going on between us. We could talk, everything. Like, you guys could end up having a conversation again with this Two of Coins in the reverse that nobody sees, or again, nobody knows about. Things on the surface seem always the same, the way it was between you and this person, but secretly now there's correspondence. And it's like after you guys hang up the phone, it's like you're both sleeping so great, but secretly somewhere across town, someone is stressed out, like, what just happened there? I know I missed something. Like, they want to come in again, that they're still flighty, but they want to rush in. It looks like, I don't know what they want to pull off again, or maybe they want to rush away from this Nine of Swords in the reverse. Again, someone feels like they can't sleep, or they're nervous, or again, they saw something that disturbed them and they're just having trouble. They're thinking about it a little bit too much at night. Yeah, maybe they could get out of that energy. But again, like, they want to get away from it, rush away. Yeah, something didn't go their way. They're watching a Wheel of Fortune and it's causing them a tower. Okay, we won't go too deep into it, but something like that, right? They're watching somebody win, or like, again, good luck, good fortune, good karma, and it's bringing the walls down around them. All right, I'm gonna leave that one there. Dang, this is one of the crazy ones. I didn't even mean to make it this long, collective. I'm sorry to keep you here so long. Again, like, share, subscribe. You know your boy got nothing but love for you. Please cleanse your energy, prepare yourself for whatever this is. And again, we're gonna check back in and see what else we can zero in on the energy. Again, super proud of you. Keep going. See you in the next one.